The global construction market is expected to expand by 35% compared with the previous decade. Construction is likely to be one of the most dynamic industrial sectors in the next 15 years, growing faster than either the services or manufacturing sectors. India, along with a few select fast-growing countries, accounts for 58.3% of growth in construction, providing a new engine for global growth.
See, the construction industry in India is growing at a very fast pace. Even though they employ the largest number of labor force after agriculture, the availability of the labor force is getting reduced. At the same time, the education level is going up. It's a good thing for India, but the construction labor availability is reducing.
In India, Tata Steel has been revolutionizing the landscape of construction for decades through downstream solutions. World-class processing facilities and comprehensive quality assurance systems combine to make Tata Steel downstream products a benchmark in the steel service industry. Tata Tiscon's flagship downstream solutions include Tata Tiscon Ready Build, a customized cut and bend solution, and Smart Fab, a welded wire mesh. With a mission of building a trusted and irreplaceable bridge between steel producers and steel customers, Tata Steel recognizes that the need of the hour is convenience, no wastage leading to cost effectiveness, time management, quality, safety, and having a one-stop service provider with easy accessibility. Focusing on improving yield and productivity, Ready Build covers a wide range of customer needs across various industries.
We have been using Tata Steel Ready Build products since 7-8 years now. So we have 11 different bridges here in which we are using this Tata Buildcon products. What it does is basically it eliminates the hassle of keeping scrap outside. So this is the biggest advantage of using Tata Build products, because otherwise if we buy a regular 12-meter product and then we cut and bend at site, so there is a lot of scrap, and theft is a major issue, and especially in this area, Jharkhand, Bihar, as you know. So because all our sites are in open and it's not under any boundary or protected places, so that is one area wherein Tata Build helps us. Apart from that, it saves a lot of time, because the cutting and bending takes a lot of time if we do it at site, wherein in the plant, if we order and if we say it's an urgent order, we get deliveries from within 2 to 3 days, which is just amazing.
This flyover is connecting from Ashram to Sarai Kalika side and D&D, and some traffic which is coming from Sarai Kalika. So at that location you cut the steel, band and stock that steel, after then placing and binding. So that will save space and time also.
This rapid rail transit system, RTS, is from Delhi to Ghaziabad to Meerut, which is a total span of 83 kilometers, out of which L&T Construction has been awarded the construction of 42 kilometers in 3 packages. Where where we have to do fast-paced construction and where spaces are limited, this cut and bend technique is going to be a big boost. As I told you, Ready Built is obviously going as a much better option, because you don't have to engage so many laborers at site. Your overhead costs are lower. You don't have wastages to account for. So this cut and bend technique has got a lot of advantage, and it is going to be a game changer.
The Ready Build centers customize the lengths of the rebars and bend them at required angles in accordance with the project's blueprint. It is capable of making the common shape stirrup to complex helical shapes.
This building has been developed dedicated for the cancer treatment. Major challenges we were facing in this project was a space constraint, because this is a already running hospital, so we were provided a very limited space. In that space only we have to plan all our logistics and all the office spaces and all the stockyard also. Our experience for with Tata Steel was very fantastic. Didn't face any challenges regarding supplies.
We are executing almost 150 projects at a time all over India. When we work in cities, it is especially very tough to accommodate large number of laborers, to manage them. And one of the solutions we found very convenient was using the Ready Build steel. And when we tried, we found it quite useful in the sense that, first of all, we could get the bar shapes and bundles properly bundled with numbers and code names. We saved our labor for cutting bending at the site, and if there was any spillage or theft on the site, we would immediately come to know because we are ordering only exact numbers at the site.
We have been procuring TMT from TATA for our various projects which are completed and ongoing projects. And very recently, so we started one project at Usman Nagar. For that, we explored using cut and bends. So due to the reasons, we TATA have come up with a few value addition points. So one is that price variation clause, which is given to customers so that we don't require to negotiate, getting quotations and negotiate every time. So that which saves our time also. And second thing is wastage, minimizing the wastage which we are facing in the existing projects where we are using long products.
दिलीप इंडस्ट्रीज़ इंडिया प्राइवेट लिमिटेड का इसका पूरा टर्न की प्रोजेक्ट हमने लिया है। ये बहुत ही जल्दी हमें बना के देना है। टाइम बहुत कम है, काम बहुत ज़्यादा है। 3 महीने का हमारे पास समय है और 3 महीने में हमें करीब 1,35,000 स्क्वायर फीट का कंस्ट्रक्शन कंप्लीट करके देना है। हम सॉल्यूशन ढूंढ रहे थे कि कैसे हम स्पीड अप कर सकें अपने कंस्ट्रक्शन को, तो उसी सॉल्यूशंस में हमें टाटा के बारे में मालूम पड़ा कि कट एंड बेंड ये दे रहे हैं रेडीमेड, तो हमने देखा इससे हमारा टाइम बहुत बच सकता है।
Smart Fab, introduced in 2017, is a welded wire mesh. This is another prefabricated reinforcement solution from Tata Steel, which benefits the construction process with speed, value and convenience. Transforming the construction ecosystem, Smart Fab focuses on the following segments.
There's 2 buildings basically, and one is library and another one is academic building for Manipal Tata Medical College, which is located at Baridi, Jamshedpur. These 2 projects we had started sometime back in March 2021, and the main issue of the project was it was a very time constraint. So we used some method where we can expedite the construction method, and one way was to expedite that to use the ready built material, another was to Smart Fab for all the slab casting, because for all the deck slab was need to be casted at the earliest possible time so that the balance work on each floor can be done. So that's why our best call was to use a Smart Fab, because it having a very less placement time and bending time, and it can be it comes in a different as per the requirement of our site.
ये प्रोजेक्ट वेल्सपन 1 लॉजिस्टिक पार्क लॉजिस्टिक हब है। ये 75 एकड़ में प्रोजेक्ट है और हम लोगों को FM2 फ्लोरिंग करना है। तो FM2 फ्लोरिंग करने के लिए बहुत सारा मेश लगता है, स्टील लगता है, और इसके लिए हम लोगों ने स्मार्ट फैब मेश यूज़ किया, वायर मेश यूज़ किया है। उससे ये बेनिफिट होता है कि हम लोगों का टाइमिंग बहुत सारा सेव होता है, लेबर सेव होता है, उसके बाद जीरो रिकन्सिलेशन है हमारे लिए, और काम भी स्पीड भागता है। दूसरी बात ये, हम लोगों ने प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट किया है दिसंबर 2020 में और हमको ख़त्म करना है दिसंबर 2023 में। स्मार्ट फैब मेश जो यूज़ हम लोग करेंगे उसके वजह से हम लोगों का ये काम और जल्दी और फास्ट हो जाएगा। स्मार्ट फैब का क्वालिटी अच्छा है, उसमें हमारा बहुत सारा पैसा ही मनी सेव हो चुका है।
This year, the downstream business will be driven by servitization initiatives like designing, making bar bending schedules, threading, and placement services. We are in the process of bringing change within the construction ecosystem. Tiscon's Ready Build and Smart Fab are proven to meet the most stringent requirements of quality and performance. This breakthrough innovation, which is a disruptive one, will change the face of the construction industry in the days to come. We provide personalized solutions due to our expertise in construction, reducing the pain points and bringing smiles to all our stakeholders. Let us build a better tomorrow so that customers can truly experience the joy of building.